Hey everyone, welcome back to Team Frostbite's reactions for KonoSuba and Code Lyoko, also known as our double feature show. In the last episode of KonoSuba, our intrepid heroes kind of got fucking bushwhacked again. It turns out Kazuma kind of blew up the manor of a lordly lord. And,
as you do.
The lord's an asshole, so Best Girl Darkness, or not somewhat Best Girl Darkness,
Second
only loyal.
Best Girl.
Okay, Mega Man's Best Girl, Darkness is Loyal Girl. Loyal Girl Darkness basically offered up her own noble name in order to defy the court verdict that was going to falsely convict Kazuma of being a criminal and get him the death sentence. So in this episode, everything has been repossessed in order to pay off the manor.
Yeah.
And, well, with darkness gone, they're all, I guess, just kind of huddling for warmth. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. But, we're excited to get back to it. Do you have anything to add, gentlemen?
For KonoSuba, no, I don't think so.
Coffee.
Coffee. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually awake now. Thank goodness.
Indeed.
I know that feeling. Oh god, I've been getting to bed at a terrible time. I need to actually get back on my schedule. I had like a good schedule for like 3 days, and then I started writing the script again.
I'll do it.
I was almost dead yesterday. That was fun.
What happened to you yesterday?
I had migraine all day. And then, like, on top of that, I got a hard drive delivered, like, fucking grenade style. Like, that was some bullshit. The guy just, like, chucked it from the side of the road.
Jesus.
Like, what the
You don't do that with you do that with newspapers, not with packages.
Did you?
Yeah,
you
it was.
Sue for
it
that.
was.
That's actually like.
You probably could sue for that. Yeah. There's likely a suit there.
The thing is, the package wasn't marked with fragile, so
even
it's
still.
like, yeah, it's bad etiquette, but it's like I blame Amazon more so than the delivery guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, blame Amazon. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's definitely if it wasn't broken, but that like took like a couple hours to out of my day to check. Anyway.
Yeah.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
You never have to do yesterday again.
No.
Yeah.
It's a philosophy to live by.
But you will have to do tomorrow.
You will have to do tomorrow. Tomorrow fucking sucks. You can go eat a big one.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hop right into this. I am excited to see more of the misadventures of Kazuma and the horror harem.
Wait, did you say the horror harem?
The horror harem. But I understand the confusion. Horror is a very difficult word to say with any kind of eloquence.
Why are they horror?
Because, like, when you look at them, they're all horrifying wastes of space. Especially Aqua. Mostly Aqua. It's
Aqua.
typically Aqua.
And may the 4th be with you.
Yes, may the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the 4th be with
Yeah. Everybody go watch my
I'm doing this to piss people. I'm shooting up the Vulcan salute. Just to piss people off. All right. Enough dicking around. Let's get to it.
Everybody make sure to watch my KOTOR stream for May the 4th.
Oh, you streaming today?
Yeah, I'm streaming today.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't stream last week, so I got to stream today.
Awesome. All right.
Alrighty.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Gesundheit. Oh, okay, that's not me. The fuck?
Megumin?
There we go.
恋たいってことか。
ダメでしょうか。
The cross is mildly.
Wait. I'm sorry. What? That's not a word. That's not a name.
All words are made up.
ところで何を騒いでいたのですか？
お前落ち着いてるな。
良くない噂は聞きますが、ダークネスがそうやすやすと。
これだから奥様は。
Is he talking about the Lord or darkness?
Both. Oh, both, I think.
Yeah.
私の体は自由にできても。
ところまで。とか言うに違いないぞ。
どうしましょう。ダークネスがひどいことに。
Is the voice and is the map and voice out of sync for anybody?
ダークネスには何があったのか聞いちゃいけないってことね。
Okay.
I just think that was some really weird animation on Megaman's face.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, a lot of this is comedic animation. I'm gonna turn myself down just a little bit more. Actually.
Okay, I'm just not sure if Rabbit's messing up or what, or if my internet's messing up. I don't know.
Because the girl who busted in the door was just fine in sync.
Yeah, no, I did notice it caught back up.
Yeah. Shimosuke
Was that? Did we see the intro in the?
Yeah, we
in
saw
the
it
last
at the
we
episode?
saw it at the very end.
Yeah.
This is still the better of the intros. It
Yeah.
has the little dance, and the little dance is adorable. Yay!
Yeah, that was usually like intro 2 better.
It's Kazuma's face. That's I don't want that. I want
Oh boy.
Aqua's fall is hilarious, just falling backwards. You know, if they had like parachutes, yeah, I forgot that was what Aqua did. Cause like the friggin' airlift from one of Megumin's blasts has to be fucking gigantic.
Defeat the monster in the vicinity of Axel. Why can't Axel defeat him himself?
Because he's busy being in Kingdom Hearts.
Of course it's the fucking Toad!
流された俺を助けるために
Oh.
メグミンが爆裂魔法を打ちまくった。そのせいでしまったらしい。今回はその後始末をしに来たわけだが。
Run.
カエルがこの寒さの中でも動きが鈍くならないとはたくましすぎやしないか？
私
God damn it.
もっともっと強くなって過酷なこの世界を生き抜くのです。いいですよ。外は寒いですし、カエルの中はぬくいのです。
Megumin is a fucking boss using
Yeah.
the staff like that.
おお、任せる。
So one thing I'll say for like the English actress for Aqua, she has just this level of energy.
That's
I
great.
mean, you
Yeah,
need,
she's
you could
really
not give
good.
that role any justice
役がい
without
るの
her.
に効果的に
Like,
遠距離
yeah.
攻撃をできる者がいない。そこで俺が。
Oh, he actually has a.
Oh yeah.
狙撃スキル
Oh no.
にうってつけの
Oh,
スキル。
okay. I don't think it's. Yep. Yep.
ちょっと今私の
Classic.
あ、
Oh.
Always like
Oh,
this.
honey, you have no idea.
俺のスキルが。
ですか？待ってください。カエル。
待つ。の人数が足りない。うわー、赤。引き続き踊りを頼む。お前はカエルを倒せる攻撃力だ なんてないだろう。一匹でも倒せれば残るは2匹だ。そうすればお前
And there she goes.
私はあなたたちの監視をしているだけなので巻き込まれるよりは
If the prosecutor gets eaten, you don't have to worry about any of the leakers.
カズマチャンスよ
Yeah, you know that you have a point. God damn it.
そろそろ救出し
Oh God! Oh, come on! Oh. Oh God!
Oh yes.
What? Whoa!
ライトオブセイ
Hello, new character.
Thank you.
正直触りたくない。
Eh.
誰だか知らないけど助かったよ。
助けたわけじゃないですからカエルなんかにやられたりしたら私の立場がないからで
Oh, they know each other.
ライバル
Okay.
I love Yunyun.
久しぶりねめぐみ
Oh, okay, they
今日から
have
は
to know each
長
other.
きにわたった決着をつけるわよだいたい名前も名乗らないなんておかしいじゃないですかこれはこれなんとかってやつですよわかったわよ知らない人の前で恥ずかしいけど
Yunyun gets Megumin's theme.
我が名はユンユンアークウィザードにして上級魔法をやるとまあ彼女はユンユン高魔族の長の娘で私の自称ライバルで
なるほど。俺はこいつの冒険仲間のカズマ。
I work with
よ
Megumin.
ろしくユンユン。
もう笑わないんですか
世の中にはな変わった名前を持っているにもかかわらず不名誉な通り名で呼ばれるやつもいるんだよ。
私ですかそれって私のことですか定着していたのですかさすがねめぐみいい仲間を見つけたわねあなたに勝って高魔族一の座を手に入れるさあめぐみこの私と勝負
Please fight me.
Yeah, she's already done her explosion for the day, so.
なんでお願いよ勝負してよ
今日はなんとかなりましたが、
What?
これが私の目を欺く演技だという可能性も捨ててはいない。
Yes!
じゃあ私はギルドにカエル肉を運んでもらう手続きしてくるわね
だか
しょうがないですねなので勝負はあなたが得意だった体術でどうですかそのでは昼休みの時間に私の前をちょろちょろして
お前
私だって死活問題だったんです
Oh, this poor
生
girl.
命線だったのですよわかった体術勝負でいいわ
いいの
どこからでもかかってきなさい
時にはユンユンに軍配が上がりそうだ。めぐみはお世辞にも素手による戦闘が得意とは思う。
Oh, you just now noticed.
めぐみそのままなんだけれどそうですよこの全身ねっちょりは全てカエルのお腹の近づいた瞬間に思い切り抱きついてそのまま寝技に持ち込ん
Oh,
私の
Lord.
繊維をくじいて降参させようって作戦なのよねでしょ友人というものは苦難を立ち会うものだと思います
Poor Yunyun. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Are they trying to dress her back?
逃げちゃったな。
カズマ、戦利品です。返済の足しにしてください。私ぐらいの規格外な大魔導士には無用なものなのです。
Yeah, I figure.
る気は
ないです。
ですよね。は
あ。なんで
民の方が美人だなって。
God damn it.
それ外してあげましょう。こっち来んじゃん。
You know, the sad thing is, I don't think she's wrong.
ではお金を払う人だっていますよ。
カエル臭い。
So, Chimosuke?
Yep, that's the name of the cat. Chimosuke.
Chimosuke. Okay.
いい子にしてましたか。
じゃあ俺風呂入るから。
Oh god.
レディー。
俺は真の男女平等を願う者。都合のいい時だけ女の権利を主張し、
Kazuma woke as fuck.
からは許さない人間だ。
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
レディー扱いされたいというのなら、まずは一発のレディーになってからにしたまえ。
今私を
So is this when the show starts shipping them?
いつしか違わないのですよ。
俺の目には今のお前はただの子供にしか映らないから無駄なことだ。絶対に譲らない。そう絶対にだ。分かったならすぐここから出て行きたまえ。
なる。出ていないというのは理解しました。一緒に入りましょうか。
そうだな。
すいません。普通はこういう時ってそんなことできるか
言っておくが、俺にお約束とかは通用しないからな。例えばだ、俺にめぐみんがとする。そんな話として理不尽な暴力でも振るうものなら俺は遠慮なく反撃す
Well, at
る。
least he's honest.
ちゃんと覚えておけよ。
やるときはやるの使いどころが
挑発しといて一緒に入らないのか。とんだ根性なしめ。
言ってくれますね。何ですか。入りますよ。
Oh lord.
引っ張るなよスケベ。もっと慎みを持てよ。
Oh, kitty.
Kitty.
なあ、
はい。
猫って風呂嫌
絵好きなのです。
いな
はい。
あ。あの子ほっといてよかった。
ライバルを自称する私の追っかけですから。
あの子も同い年なんだよな。
一言正直に
Oh no. Oh.
成長は人それぞれだよなって思う。
私だってあと 1,2 年もすればユンユンが泣いて謝る体になってまじまじと見るのはやめてほしいのですが。
なんで俺とめぐみ。
今さらどうして急に冷静になるんですか。
いやだってだからシャレにな。
Oh shit.
鍵は閉めたっけか。
閉めてませんよ。どうしましょう。おかえりを言ってほしいんですけど。あれお風呂。
This is kind of drastic. This is really kind of drastic.
The door probably opens out.
アクアに見つかったらロリニートとロリナさんの不名誉なあだ名を開。もう立つ力も残ってね。
お風呂上がったらご飯食べに行きましょう。っていうか早く上がってよ。私もぬるぬるなんですけど。
A fate
危ない
worse
と
than
ころで
death.
したね。
Yep.
あのままでは
ころだった。あ、めぐみん、悪いけど動けないから体拭いてくれよ。
私と一緒にお風呂に入ったらロリコン認定される件、そこら辺の話をちゃんとしようじゃないか。
ロリッコにいたずらされる。
God damn it.
Poor Cosmo.
Poor Kazuma.
Dug his own grave with that one.
Yeah.
不名誉な称号をゲットした翌日、ウィズの店を訪れた。チワース、これ買い取ってほしいんだけど。あ、
Oh boy. This is gonna be the rest of the season, isn't it?
皆さんがうちの店によくいらっしゃると聞いたそうで、朝から待ってらっしゃる。片石さん、私はマジックアイテムを買いに来ただけで、これください。
なるほど。そんな回りくどいことせず、うち訪ねてくれればよかったのに。
そんな。煮え切らない子ですね。
Which is weird because her name's actually more. I think her name's more normal than fucking the rest of her clans.
学園ではだいたい一人でご飯を食べてました。その前をこれ見よがしにうろうろして。
This guy's just having a ball back there.
挑戦してきて。そこまでひどくは友達だっていたもの。今。いるわよ、私にだって友達ぐらい。フニフラさんとかドドンコさんとかがご飯食べに行ったり。
おい、やめろ、それ以上は聞きたくない。
で、法勝負は避けたいところなのですが、他の魔法も覚えなさいよね。スキルポイント。
Oh, for God's sakes.
よ。漏れなくすべて爆裂魔法威力上昇や高速栄翔に。爆裂魔法にこだわるのよ。
いいぞ、もっと言ってやれ。
勝負ってどう？ねえねえ。これなんていいんじゃない？仲良くなる水晶。した魔法使いじゃないとうまく使えないんですよ。うまく使えたら仲良しになれる。
I mean, considering the friends you already have,
別に仲良くなる。
you're probably better off just capping it off.
つまりこれはよりうまく扱えた方が格上の魔法使いだという証明。言うのならば見せてあげますよ。真なる魔法使いの力を。
So darkness is still being like abused, by the way. Just felt like throwing that out there.
Well, I mean, what can they do about it?
I know, but just, you know.
こんなにも投影されたのは初め。
なんだこれ。あれ、パンの耳集めてるのか？
ちょっと。
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, that poor girl. Oh. My heart.
Oh man. That's not Yunyun. That's Megumin's little sister.
Oh, Megami is a sister? Okay. I can't even laugh at that, that's so rude!
Oh god. Summon the devil!
友達でもいいかな。
友達におごるためにアルバイトするのか？
虫食べてる。何なんですかこれは。天使さん、仲良く。お互いの恥ずかしい過去を晒し合うことでより友情や愛情が深くなるという大。
Oh man, the show is fucking great.
No, Megami, oh! Haven't you ever heard of you break it, you buy it? Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
いきますね。
待て、壊したのはめぐみんだろ
その水晶を使いたがったのは勝負がせっかくの勝負がいつまでメソメソしているんですか。だってこれじゃどっちが別に構いませんよ。もう勝負事にこだわるほど子供そういえば昔発育勝負をしたことがあったわね。子供じゃないって言うならまたあの勝負いうのは別の意味での子供じゃないってことですよ。だって私は
Oh.
ここにいるカズマと一緒にお風呂に入るような仲ですから。
お前ふざけんな。この口がまだ俺だ。
今日のところは私の負けにしといてあげるからひよこの子ね。
I wanna hug Yunyun.
Oh, Yunyun might be the new best girl for me.
She really is. She really is.
She's adorable. Oh my god. That poor child.
That was fucking tastic.
Fucking KonoSuba, man. Jesus Christ.
She needs a hug. She really does.
Yeah, that poor child. Oh, god damn.
Oh my god.
He's trying to make sure I find the right episode.
They should have him like in playlist order. But yeah, no, that was a return of KonoSuba if ever I've seen it. You had the toads, you had well, not really explosion, but you had sliminess, you had perversion, you know, just the whole 9 yards.
I just love that Megumin gets so angry over him calling himself a lolicon for being in the bathroom with her.
Is this episode 2?
No, I just loaded it up.
Okay, I can't see the title of it, so I can't.
I just scrolled it back to 00.
Yeah.
Oh god, and I love they roped the prosecutor in the fucking things.
Yeah.
Like I was like, no, Kazuma, if you let her die, everything gets washed away. No one knows anything. Plausible deniability.
Oh man.
Oh.
That was like what I've wanted out of like anime or like I mean any show really. Like that sort of like lack of prudishness in characters. I've always hated that.
Yeah. After a while, it gets really old. So
there's a weird thing. Like I was reading Monster Musume, and I love Monster Musume, but the main character, honestly, like I always thought that he liked all the girls that he was with, but he just, you know, wasn't legally allowed to do anything to them. So he was a law abiter, and he was just struggling with that. But then
wait, Monster Musume has legal issues to it?
Oh yeah, no,
is he not allowed to fuck monsters?
That's the entire point of the show. Have you not seen the show?
No, I haven't seen
Literally,
the show.
the whole thing is that like they're still exploring monster and human relationships, but for now, like the law says that humans and monsters legally cannot harm each other in any way whatsoever, and this includes copulation. So any sexual act is seen as an assault. And so basically he's legally bound to not do anything with them. And it creates actually a really good like situation for getting to know the characters, because they can't like obviously the idea is like pushing the bounds is the comedy of the show. But it actually does, like, character-wise, mean that all the characters have to focus on learning more about each other. It's pretty good in that way.
Yeah.
But in the manga right now, they're in this section where they've gone back to the Lamia village, where Mia is from, and there's this big competition going on, apparently, where the matriarch and patriarch of each Lamia clan have to show off, like like their best woman with their best hunk have to show off because it's like a communal relationship with Lamia. You get fucked by all the circles. So you basically have to show off, and like they made this big point of how he was supposed to be tempted by another clan's women. Like that was like one of the tests, is be tempted by another clan's women. But what happens is not only was he wearing like was he wearing like a metal chastity belt to prevent them, but he also like couldn't get it up and they're like, oh, is he just like that skilled and all that stuff? But then like another person just explained or explained like off to the side, someone theorized like, no, he's just has that virgin. He's so virgin he can't get it up when he's actually in the moment. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm not sure you've met an actual man before.
Yeah.
A virgin would be fucking ecstatic at that shit, unless you're talking about someone with deep anxiety issues.
I think it might just be that he's gay.
No. He's most certainly not gay.
All right.
Counterpoint, he might be bi. Okay. We don't know, but he's probably not gay.
Right.
Are there any guy monsters in Monster Musume?
Orcs. Literally, those are the only guys. We've never actually seen any of the guys, but we know that centaurs have a guy, have males. We know orcs have males. I think that we have seen male mermen, but they're not very impressive. I don't know. There's a mix. I know like Lamia and harpies only have females. They breed with other species. That's their whole thing. So like, but like, okay, back on track, because I was trying to say about...
The thing about KonoSuba is that it kind of really just buck a lot of those like tropes. Like I remember, like last season we had a big thing about how the duel over the girl thing, how it got resolved in like the best way possible.
Oh yeah, he just stole the sword and fucking sold it.
Yeah. And this time around, just like fuck that nervousness. Just both get in the tub.
Yeah, and
I like that.
The way he did it too was just so like, fuck you. I'm not some like. I mean, yeah, fine. I'm virgin neat, but you know what? Fuck, I'm not fucking shy. We've been almost murdered together. Let's just do this. it's like at a certain point, like this happened in Japan, and we had to get very comfortable with each other very fast because there was not a lot of space where we were living in the first place. So it's just like we had to get very cool with a lot of things really fast. And so it's just like when people live together, they adapt and they just kind of get relaxed with it. I would love to see like a more traditional harem anime where like the characters, like, it's not even really a harem anime at that point. The characters kind of like, oh, I walked in on you naked. Oh, sorry about that. I'll just close the door and walk out. Just casually walk out. That was a big thing in Evangelion. In Neon Genesis Evangelion, there's a huge scene where Shinji walks in on Rei naked, or like partially naked, like in her top off, I think. And
yes,
and like
I recall.
He trips over her, and instead of being like, no, I'm sorry, he runs away and all that kind of shit. He just kind of sits there awkwardly, and then she asks, "Can I get up now?" And he's just like, "Oh, yeah, sorry." And then he just walks off to his own corner and just kind of turns around. It's like, yeah, that's kind of, I mean, he's a nervous little piece of shit, but I mean, like, that's how it would happen. That's how that would actually pan out. You don't, like, so, like, seeing all these anime, like, that is one of the most grating things in anime, is just seeing people like, oh, no, I gotta get out of the room, gotta be overreacting to top over about this. Like, that's not, that was funny once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not.
But now everyone does it.
Yeah. But yeah, so overall, very solid episode. Great for character building. Yunyun is now in the running for best girl. That's good to know. I have a preference for lightning magic, which is weird because I do love Megumin. It's a much cuter design, but Yunyun is just such a sadder character. It feels.
Oh God, yeah, that was heartbreaking.
That whole just like embarrassing flashback. And that wasn't that wasn't Megaman and Yunyun. That was just Megaman and
her little sister.
Her sister?
Yeah.
Which I have no idea what happened to her little sister. It's not been brought up. But
she's got fucking. She was like frying cicadas on a fire.
There's apparently
Megaman was a sadistic little shit.
Spin-off series, a spin-off visual light novel series about Megaman's time at her academy with Yunyun and her little sister. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, but this scene kind of shows that they didn't have any kind of real relationship beyond the whole rival thing. Like, how repetitive would that get in the end? Like, the only thing I could see it being really about is Megaman and her little sister.
Which, I mean, would probably be a cute, thing in itself, but...
Probably. Alright, so who's ready for some Code Lyoko?
Yeah!
Fatman, you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah! Alright, so last time a giant teddy bear rampaged down France.
But it didn't matter because time got reset.
Yes.
It's true.
Now, the question I have here is, Fatman, not question, but like, the reason why I cut out the audio here is that Fatman, I had Fatman upload. We have, what do you call it? Your channel, the off channel?
My channel, Glorified Blaken?
No, I call it the cancer channel because that's where we upload everything that we want to test for copyright. And yeah,
surprise, surprise, you can't upload a whole unedited episode of Code Lyoko without it getting copyrighted.
Weird thing is the music didn't get tagged. It was strictly the the entire episode. So I'm wondering if that's like exclusionary.
Yeah, no, the code was like 0 through 22, so it was like the whole episode.
Here we have the alternator and finally the reactor. This plant is one of the most powerful.
Oh, well, there's another teacher. I always remember like the science bitch as being like the only teacher they really have.
Applied at every level of production. The plant's design, its functioning, and problem phases.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Defense. I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Yes, go on, Jeremy. I'd like to know if an atomic process exists for fusing virtual...
Oh god, Jeremy, you embarrassing motherfucker.
There's a lot of...
Sorry.
Jeremy is an excellent student, but...
You're letting that happen, teacher. You're letting this happen.
I don't know how Odd looks back, and apparently it's just...
What's happened here? Just a blown fuse, that's all.
That can't be anything mundane.
Because Lord knows tech craps out all the time. Yep.
Ah, that's a dramatic music shift.
Yep.
I mean, I call it stock music, but it's like the show's unique.
Get so excited, Jeremy. It was just a short circuit. Odd.
A group, the Foxtrot Fanatics.
Yes! It's the pop rock.
To anyone who wishes to play, is that clear?
No problemo, sir. Yeah, let's hear it for the god of rock and roll.
Yeah.
You can photocopy the leaflets before lunch, Jeremy.
Well, you know what, I'm not into rock. Besides, I want to... See you later, Jeremy.
Alright.
What?
Go check on that outage.
Check on it, bitch.
He's got an Einstein poster in his bedroom. Nice.
If you ever have a
That was way too many buttons. His fingers didn't move that fast.
Why can't I hear anything?
Yeah.
Let's check this out. Alita? Loud and clear, Jeremy. Is everything okay? We had a power failure. System seems to be having problems. You never know.
No.
Have you noticed anything?
I mean, even though it happens all the time, but.
Okay, I'll do a scan. If Xana's activated a tower, we'll find out soon. They've got Brussels sprouts today. Do you know what they are?
Nerd!
What they taste like. They're gross. Ugh.
Yep.
I remember how cafeteria food.
Auditions for our group.
I don't really. Yeah.
The most unrealistic
like,
thing is that the cafeteria would be serving vegetables.
This is France.
Our high school just had Subway. At least the last couple of
Really?
years we were there. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a Subway guy though, so it was kind of eh.
Wow. Odd.
Rude.
Move.
Let's see now. Hot chocolate, no soup. No, the soup tastes like dishwater.
How would you know what dishwater tastes like?
Come on, it's not that awful.
Oh, this miserable.
Maybe it's another power failure.
Are you worried?
Yeah, I am. I'll keep checking things.
You know, if it wasn't for Xana, like this school would just be known as like the one with like the faultiest wiring ever, with how much tech shit goes wrong here.
You literally just beat on the same drum over and over again.
Oh, for sure, I love it.
Really sorry, Mike. But we're looking for something more traditional.
Next.
Well, he took that well.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hey, how are you, Naomi? I didn't know you played the drum.
Besides, I've always dreamed of being in a band. Okay, then. Go on.
She's either going to be awful or evil.
Oh God. Yep.
She's awful.
Yeah, terrible. That's really bad.
Great, Naomi, that was fantastic. Come on, find anyone better, right?
Why don't you pass up a guy who's good at heavy metal? He can reduce the number of taps he does on the fucking drum.
Yeah. I mean, he
I
only
wouldn't
needs
count
one
on it.
snare, right?
The number of taps. That's too good.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no! I forgot to save my porn folder!
Oh no.
It's not just peeping on Alita in the shower.
Do they have showers in it? Alright,
mean,
you know
how
he's
she-
asked her to do some weird shit before she understands any of it, right?
Yeah.
How long has she been trapped in there?
Well, she was programmed in, apparently, so...
Sure of it.
Oh, she was programmed in. She was never a real person. Is that what you're saying?
Current's cutting out
There's a
all
lot we
around
don't
the
know.
school, and the pylon outside.
But why would Santa do that?
Your guess is as good as mine, Ulrich.
I don't know.
Surprise!
That shit.
It's obvious my friends and I aren't very welcome, but my father did say that the band was. Oh, but don't worry. I don't want to be in a group of deadbeat weirdos. But Nick.
A drummer, huh? What does he play? His mom's pots and pans?
Did
Okay.
That is not dissimilar from the heavy metal tempo.
I know, right? I told you. Oh, I kind of like that fun little smile she gave him. The relationship Sissy has with her underlings is weird.
It is.
Like,
There's some days
she's
she like doesn't mind having them around. There are other times she's like, get away from me.
And sometimes they're actually friends.
I don't care how good he is.
Yeah.
Besides,
It's very inconsistent.
Maybe that Nicholas can really play the drums.
Better than Naomi, that's for sure.
She's only a beginner.
Should do it.
Well, if that's how you feel, then listen up. If you want Nicholas to be your drummer, you better find your...
Say, if you don't take him, you'd better find yourself a new singer.
If Sissy's idea was to cause trouble, she's done.
Trombone by any chance?
Fucking Jim.
Jim is a legend.
Jim is the real hero of the
Legendary.
French people. The real hero of the French people. That is Jim.
Legendary?
Legendary.
God damn it.
Did I come up with a pun last time? I feel like it's gonna be a recurring thing for some reason.
Well, Jim Derry, that's gonna be recurring.
No, making puns during Code Lyoko. I don't know why. It just seems like a pun-tacular show.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it sets itself up for it.
Bum, 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 bum. The music cutouts are kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, I think it gets... I think they get that better with that later on, but I don't know.
I mean, this show does not have a budget.
Sorry about.
I mean, it's still first season. They're getting their shit together still.
I mean, it mixes 2D and 3D.
Yeah.
In what, like early 2000s?
2004?
2004, yeah.
I think that would qualify as early 2000s.
Yep.
I mean, it's not bad considering.
Mid 2000s. I don't know. Always distinguishing that kind of shit is.
Jim, the fact is, you see, we're a rock band, not a military brass.
Okay, be right there. We're going to have to audition you another time.
Hey man, get some ska fusion in there.
Not going anywhere unless you agree to take me as part of your group.
Wow.
I don't think...
Jeez.
That is like crossing some lines there as a teacher, man.
Yep.
Power tripping much?
Yep.
Jeremy, we're on our way.
I'm just waiting for someone to just jump down the hole like a video game. Just like, screw the ladder type mentality.
Yeah, it breaks their leg,
There's no fall damage. Kill the rat! Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the rat that saved Infinity War. I'm sorry, Endgame. That's going up. That's not a spoiler, I hope.
See, it's the rat that went in Thanos' ass and expanded.
It proved that Ant-Man couldn't have done
check
it.
something.
It had to have been the rat. They loved each other,
Fucking
man.
rats.
It was such a heartfelt
Fucking
relationship.
rats. Wearing me thin.
At last.
God, that computer is so cool. I mean, it's outdated as shit, but it's still cool.
I'd still want the fuck out of it.
God, yeah.
He'll unleash it all.
Unleash it where?
Guess on the nuclear plant.
This seems extreme.
The pylon can take 1 million volts. Once it's all accumulated, Xana...
Taj, that's a little over our heads, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Think about it. We've got to warn the authorities.
Are you crazy? There'll be an inquiry and we'll be questioned. And if they discover Xana, they'll pull all the plugs out.
And we'll lose Aelita. A nuclear disaster.
That's not how nuclear power plants work in France.
Okay. Let's take a vote. Who's for raising the alarm?
4. Sorry, Aelita, but I also think we can't take that big a...
Well then, 2 votes for and 2 votes against is a tie. We don't tell anybody.
Wait.
Don't I have the right to vote?
Why, sure you do. That way, there won't be a tie. Huh?
I don't want thousands of people to die just to save me. Thank you.
Aelita, earning best girl status. Quickly.
Yeah? Yeah, it is pretty cool, man.
Oh, so not wanting millions of people to die is automatically best girl.
No. It's earning, not there yet. It's a
getting there.
It's a point in her favor.
Oh yeah, we get to see. This is the first episode we get to see Ulrich on Lyoko.
Yes, the giant straws are activating. I mean, I would hate to be in those machines. Like, it'd be cool to be virtualized, but like, is the spinning necessary?
I mean, maybe.
Ah, yes, the Metroid Prime music.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it. The scan has
Now we're in Spyro music.
It's in the desert.
I didn't know Stuart Copeland worked on this show.
That way, on the other plateau.
And it's nighttime.
Hooray! We've been arguing for hours!
But the city's in total darkness. No need for alarm, though. We're working.
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but it's really important. You've got to trust me. I know it's gonna...
Say it.
The nuclear plant is in danger of blowing up.
Oh, there was sure a lot of preamble to her not being interrupted.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. What's going on? Where is this tower?
We can't see it now, but it's here.
Check.
They all converge here. Come on, you could do it. You can't be too far away. You've got to find it fast.
It's under the water. It's under the water. Yeah.
You guys not played a fucking video game before?
Jeremy?
We're going crazy here too, Yumi. The pylon is 85% charged and we
You guys gotta think of a better explanation.
Ulrich, it's in the water.
Odd.
Throw it.
All right.
I mean, I know cats hate water, but
like that. It's like
We've been tricked.
oh,
There's no.
they usually are.
I'll go and have a bet.
he looks high as fuck.
Yep.
Also, dude, stick
I
your
mean,
head in first.
let's be
asshole.
fair. He probably is high as fuck. It's odd. Hey, Fat Man, you watch Genlock? Look familiar?
Yeah.
Yep.
This one's a smaller version, though.
Batman, why are you attacking the Lyoko cast?
Okay. Listen here, you crustacean racist.
Crustaceous.
Race station.
Uh.
Ow. Oh, fuck, dude. He got his shit wrecked.
Yeah. Now, what I like is that it affects them out of Lyoko, too. Like, they come out and they're like, fuck, that hurt.
So again?
like when they get out of Lyoko, like they're visibly like it messes them up.
Yeah, it does.
Like getting devirtualized. I like that. It's a nice touch. I like it.
Well, look, branding is important, Fatman.
Soon Xana will be able to attack the
Xana needs to make sure that his symbol is everywhere.
Yes.
Right over the weak points.
Is going to be used to blow up the nuclear power plant, sir. How can you just stand there? Do something.
Yumi, you sound like a fucking crazy person.
I don't think this is gonna.
How do you know all that? My friends.
That's a good question.
Yeah, but it's a hard one.
But still, phone it in, you fucking guards.
Fusion, come on, you only get one shot.
Serpentine! Serpentine!
Serpentine!
Come on, hurry! The pylon is over 98%.
And dead.
Yeah.
I do like how those things die.
Okay, it's up to
Top
you.
half explodes and the legs collapse.
Yeah.
A supercomputer in a factory? A virtual world?
I swear.
Jesus.
Yumi!
That's not gonna work. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, because
You are a
obviously.
high schooler. You are a fucking high schooler.
Actually, technically, she's a middle schooler.
Come up with a better
like,
excuse. I could have come up with a better excuse when I was in 9th grade.
Is she not? Is 14?
Yes, she is. No, she's 14. Everyone
She's
else
14.
is
Should
13.
she be like 7th or 8th grade?
No, she's 9th grade. I looked it up. She's in 9th grade. Everyone else is in 8th grade.
Yeah, 14 is 9th grade.
I was 8th. No, I was 15 in 9th grade.
Because 18 is 12th grade.
13 to 14.
You have
oh wait, but I also started late. So okay.
Well, 13 to 14 is 8th grade.
Yeah, I started late.
14
so.
to 15.
Depends on when your
is 9th
birthday
grade.
is. Yeah. My birthday is right after the school year starts, so
I always forget I was one of the. I always forget I was one of the oldest in my class.
Yeah. If you have a birthday after September, you're kind of fucked as far as school goes.
Yeah.
You're either gonna start late and be the oldest, or start early and be the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never. Do they ever explain what the code Lyoko is? Like where the name Lyoko came from, or is it just? A name someone arbitrarily.
I want to say if they do, it's later in the show.
It's certainly later, but I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember either. So. Or maybe they just drink too many Four Locos, and.
Am I gonna have to cut this too?
Where did that screeching chord come from?
Oh dear lord.
I'm glad they integrated Jim, but
yeah.
oh my god,
But,
Yumi.
Yeah. Whew. Stick to your
Why
day
is that
job,
one
guys.
of the most smooth
Stick to your day
animations
jobs.
in this entire show? Is him bobbing his head to his drums.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Who are you talking about, Jim?
Nuclear. You're gonna make this
So
town
off tempo.
explode.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Too soon.
No, it's actually before it even happened. It's not too soon. It didn't even happen.
So that was episode 2.
Now I remember some of the cringe elements in this series.
Yeah, no, there's so much cringe in this show. But
Yumi,
whatever.
motherfucking make a better excuse. Say you're a terrorist. You getting arrested on the spot is a better solution than anything else.
Say like just say like, look, I'm fucking crazy, okay?
No, that's worse because they won't believe you.
Yeah.
You have to be like, all right, look, I'm at fault for this. I didn't mean it to
It
go
was
too
me.
far, but it's going to blow up the nuclear plant. We need to stop it, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
How do you know that? I'm a secret genius. I know all.
Also, it's weird that like they're giving education about nuclear plants to 8th graders. Now that I think about it.
Hey, you gotta get that physics. Gotta get all physics. Gotta get physical.
Oh man.
That's the alternative to sex physics.
Yeah, we learned all about the bump and grind of friction.
There's a Doctor Who reference to be made there with physics.
There was logic to what it says. Oh, that's unrelated. Sorry.
Yeah.
What else in this episode?
Well, we got the crabs.
Get the crabs.
The first appearance of the crabs.
Love the crabs. They're great.
Yeah, the crabs are cool. Batman's technically already seen them from watching Genlock.
Say that again, you cut out.
Oh, Fatman's technically already seen them from watching Genlock.
Yeah, Genlock took a lot from this, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, you think this is it? Wait till you see the Schizozoa.
Oh, yeah. Right. I mean, I've had to look up the Schizozoa because you referenced it in the RWBY reactions.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which, by the way, why the fuck is it called the Schizozoa? That is such a difficult name to
I
pronounce.
don't know.
At least for a
Is
little
it a
kid.
French thing?
I don't know. I mean, most of them have pretty simplistic names. Like you got the crabs, you got the mega tanks, the creepers, the hornets. I think were they hornets or wasps? I don't remember.
I think they were hornets.
Hornets. Okay. I think the little head crab monsters have a kind of a weird name, but I don't remember what it is.
Look at Lyoko enemy variety.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the names are pretty easy to pronounce.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Cancrelats.
Cancrelats.
Blocks. Forgot about blocks. They're kind of weird.
Oh, the blocks, right. Fuck, I knew I was
Those are
missing
like
one.
signature, too. There's a lot of really good signature enemies. Tarantulas. Yeah. Ooh, those are
fucking those are that was the thing they brought in season 2, yeah.
Fantastic.
Don't worry, they don't actually
we're
look
spoiling,
like
but...
but they just called them that because they have long legs. You'll see them later.
Yeah, you'll see them in
there are mantas. I forgot about mantas.
Okay, that's getting even further in, but yeah.
And then Congress?
the most the worst enemy of them all.
It's a Congre, and then they could add an S to pronounce Congres. Sharks and calamars. These are like really late game enemies.
This is okay. So other things. First time Ulrich appears on Lyoko, and it's the first use of triplicate, which he uses quite frequently in the show.
Yeah, that's his special gimmick, is he can divide up and conquer.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
each one. They all have their own unique kind of ability. Odds I think changes a couple times throughout the show, but.
Yeah, his whole gimmick has been just like, I can see the future!
That was his gimmick early on, and I think they changed it later on to something else, but I don't remember what it was.
I think they progressively got more powers, I think.
Oh, maybe that was it. Okay.
Like, I know Odd always, I think, maintained, I can see the future! And honestly, I could see Odd making that voice, so... It actually it plays really well.
Yeah. When he's like strung up on like having 10 Red Bulls or something. Maybe actually Jeremy could probably do that too.
I can't remember. Can he do that outside of Lyoko? I feel like there's some bleed over, isn't there?
What chug Red Bulls?
No. The fucking mind powers.
I think there was an episode where Yumi's did, or maybe I'm thinking of a fan fiction that I read way back in the day, but
don't you hate it when you can't tell?
Yeah.
To be fair,
like, that might have been a fan fiction. Damn.
To be fair,
I told you guys this, but for the audience, Lyoko was my introduction to fan fiction, so I remember a lot of those old early fan fictions I read.
What was your opinion of episode 2?
Episode 2 was Well, I think that the show, like the first 2 episodes, have been really consistent. Like I've enjoyed them the same.
They've
this
been
one didn't,
consistent,
blow me away.
Consistently bad. No.
Consistently, no, they haven't been consistently bad. They've been consistently pretty good.
Yeah.
But like neither of them have really blown me away.
And that's fair. That's fair.
The biggest downside,
but like this is a 2004 show,
yes.
so I'll give it some time.
The biggest thing with it that is the action never really, even as a kid, you could kind of like fill in the blanks and make him, the fights seem a little bit cooler. But as an adult, I don't think the fights ever really get less until like a later season or 2. The fights are almost always that slow, where it's like
I don't mind the speed of the fights.
Yeah.
Can I have control?
Yeah, sure, but I can't, for some reason I can't scroll through it. I've tried.
Yeah. And also, like we said last time, but like first season is very episodic, so not a whole lot of story progression is really happening in the first season. It's mostly it's pretty much every episode is just race to the tower.
All right.
Yeah. So,
but when it does kick in though, there's some good.
I can't wait.
Some good shit there.
I mentioned this back before we even decided to do this, but there's a zombie episode, and I remember it being pretty good.
I don't remember which season that was in
either, and I don't
was
remember
it this season
how
or was it next
exactly,
season.
But I remember I was genuinely scared as a kid.
I remember this when we get to the Zero Gravity, which is this season. That one, boy.
Oh, that one's weird.
Yeah,
that one gets.
I'm gonna have some
weird.
things to say when we get to that one.
I can't wait to get to the one with the samurai
some things
armor.
to say.
The samurai armor was the one that stuck with me the most.
I don't remember samurai armor too much.
It's fucking cool. It was like one of the few episodes that had like an action scene in the animation, not in the in the 3D.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really consider anything with Teddy to actually have been an action sequence. That's more of a running away sequence. Well, to be fair, it's probably the same with the samurai armor, but it just looks cooler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then there's the Alien episode, I think.
Oh.
There's an episode that parodies Alien. And that one I think stuck with me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I kind of remember that.
That one was kind of like instrumental in shaping me as a person. Because it instrumentally shaped my appeal for the type of horror I like.
And these are all first season episodes?
I'm not sure.
Some of them are. Let
me see. Episode.
The Zero G one I mentioned is definitely this season.
All right.
Okay.
That was really cool.
Is.
It's
only the 8
outside
episodes.
of the outside of the 3D world stuff. Like because this show kind of has like not like A story, B story, but it has like A story, B story, C story almost. Because there's like the school stuff, which is like almost unrelated to like the outside of the computer stuff and then the inside of the computer stuff.
Well, yeah, and I really like that because it feels like it generally gets the feel across, and I think that's one of the biggest appeals of the show is they are living their everyday lives. And then fucky shit comes in, and they have to fix the fucky shit, but they also have to juggle their everyday lives. And the nice thing with the first few seasons is they have the time reset, so they can actually fix things. And that creates an interesting paradigm of how they live kind of a perfect life. And for the record, both episodes I was talking about, the Samurai and the Alien episodes, are in this season. They are episode 8 and 10.
Okay, all right.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Gravity episode code Lyoko. That's episode 21. So we're not
the Zero G.
Yeah, Zero G is episode 21.
Yeah, I remember that being towards the end of the season. Yeah.
To be fair, it is one of the most fucked up things that that Xana manages to do.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
So it's. Just, Yumi, what the fuck are you doing? Like honestly, the problem with the tell everyone plan is just how do you convince them that you're not lying or crazy? Like, that is seriously the biggest issue with it, because you can't. You fucking can't.
I mean, running up to the running up to the outside guards as a little kid, you're not gonna do anybody any favors by doing that. You need to call, you need to use your supercomputer to modulate your voice to sound like the fucking attorney general and be like, oh, there's an emergency at the nuclear plant.
This.
Get your top engineers on
I'm
it.
the attorney general. I need you to prosecute this.
yeah. Okay, quick, get our best prosecutor. What? Wait, don't we need engineers? No,
I'm the attorney general. You call me for legal matters.
Edgeworth, damn it, get him in there. Get him to point at the generator.
To be fair, oh my god, if Edgeworth were to go into fucking Lyoko, it'd be fucking amazing.
God, man, I can think of a few politicians I'd like to send to Lyoko.
Oh lord. It'd be. So I'm just trying to think what else was in this episode. I like I said, the dynamic between Sissy and her goons is so sporadic sometimes.
It's very inconsistent.
It's very much sometimes that she genuinely has, they're genuinely her friends and she's affectionate towards them, and has that really soft smile that was actually really cute. Or no, they're just lowly bums I carry around on my coattails because I feel like it. Make up your mind, Sissy. Although I kind of like that because it makes Sissy as sort of an interesting character, in that she might be bipolar.
I mean,
which when you consider how attention hungry she is, makes some sense.
It's not outside the realm of possibility. Yeah.
So I don't know. I've always had a real soft spot for Sissy, and I don't really understand why. I just I like seeing the good in people, and I like character not really bad guys, but anti good guys, I guess. Or
she's like a Team Rocket kind of character.
Team Rocket though actually tried to do super devious things. She doesn't really. No, she can.
No, I can think of a couple.
Yeah. So yeah, she's more of a Team Rocket type character that, honestly, I would love to see redeemed, and I don't know if that ever happens.
I believe it does later on, but
yeah, but
yeah.
Well, great.
We don't know. We can't remember. We're trying. You're here as a new viewer.
I know. I'm just jazzed to be here, guys.
All right. And on that note, I would love to give a shout out to every single one of my lovely patrons who should be flashing up on the screen anytime now. A shout out to all of our lovely patrons, every single one of ours in the Tundra Discord. Remember, you too can join the Tundra Discord by donating $1 or more to mine, Fatman, or Tom's Patreons. Remember to follow us not only here on, not only just subscribe on YouTube, but also to ring that bell for notifications. And just in case of, follow us on Twitter, because we are very often more consistent at getting updates out to our viewers through Twitter, because YouTube's algorithm sucks.
Yeah, hit the bell. Hit the bell.
That's all your hope, and make sure you have notifications enabled.
Yes.
You have to go into your options, into your actual settings on YouTube, and make sure that you turn on notifications in order for the bell to do anything.
And then check your emails constantly, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just follow us on Twitter. It's so much easier.
Yes.
We post every video we make
Still subscribe
on
to us, mind you. Just also follow us on Twitter if you actually want updates.
Yes. Do that, because we need our vanity numbers to be high.
The vanity numbers
Follow us on Twitter if you actually want to find out when we post videos.
Anything else we need to add?
Let's see. I've got
episode 1 of our She-Ra reaction is up on Patreon, on my Patreon.
Yes.
It's up on the.
That's a fun one.
I don't really have any video stuff in the works right now. I've kind of been just focusing on my own writing, but I've got a couple ideas in the future. In the coming months, I got some things on the horizon, but
Alrighty.
Just nothing on the docket right now.
Well, with that said, thank you all so much for joining us. Check out my book. It's available on Amazon. Forged Within Flame, both available in print and in digital. And with that final plug-in, thank you all so much for watching. Catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Always gotta get that final plug in.
Yeah.
Always got to get that final plug.
Just sign off already, damn it.
Patreon.com/FatmanFalling.